Hello, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to come make a quick video, and this is about a lot of stuff that's going on right now. There are a lot of stuff going on in the media, and then also in people's personal lives. Like, they feel like they might be being attacked. When they go places, it's like they're singled out. They might be with a group of people, but it's like certain stuff is happening to them, but not the people that they may be with. Also, this is with celebrities. Certain celebrities are being targeted. And this doesn't go for every celebrity's situation. So let me make that very clear. But a lot of people are being called at this moment. This is why the enemy is singling you out or attacking you. He may be using your family members to single you out and target you because you are called or chosen. And this is why you're being targeted. It's not a coincidence that you are being attacked, that you are being picked out of everybody and you're in a group, because he has called you for a special time as now. It is time to step in your position. It is time for you to come all the way to God. Not lukewarm, not I'm going to be in the middle, do what I want to do, and also try to do God's will. No, you have to to get God's protection, you have to come fully over and start serving him, because you are considered an end-time warrior. So this is why a lot of attacks are going on. These are wake-up calls. Like God always says, when the enemy attacks you, it always works in his favor, because it wakes you up to your calling, to ask questions, to ask, why am I being attacked and nobody else? Why am I? Because if you go look at your childhood, you have always been a target, because the devil always knew who you was, and he always used his minions to target you. So you have to awaken and understand this is why this is happening to you. You can't be around everybody. You can't do what everybody else is doing. You are set apart, and you are meant to rise up and do his purpose in these end times and fulfill what you came here to fulfill. This is why you are being targeted. You can't go out like everybody else. You can't go party. You can't go and hang out in a crowd full of people. You are not like everybody else. And this is what he's letting the enemy do, this to show you that you're not like everybody else, so that you will step into your purpose. So this is why you are being singled out, to wake you up. So if any of this is happening to you, and that's why I say a lot of people speaking on stuff is not what you can see. It's a spiritual attack. Ephesians 6:12. We're not fighting against flesh and blood, but principalities of higher powers. This is a spiritual war. These are spirits that are singling you out. He's using his minions to single you out. He can use your friends, your family, because they are in the world. If they are with him, he cannot use them. But if they are in the world, as you are in the world, and he's trying to pull you out to be set apart for his end-time warrior, then this is what's happening. You already chose this before you came here. He already chose you before you came here. This is something that is done in the spirit first, before you come into the earth in the flesh. So this is what's going on. A lot of people, this is happening too. This is how I knew that I was somebody that was called. I'm actually chosen. And there's a difference between called and chosen. Let's talk about that. If you are chosen, you are the 144 end-time warriors. Called, you are the multitude he speaks about. So, and that's totally different. I'll do a video about chosen and called. It's totally different. It's not the same. But you also have a purpose, and every purpose is just as high as the next, because we're all needed for this end time. We are fighting against these evil spirits. This is this is the end time war. We are taking down these evil systems. They have to go. They can no longer operate here. The time is up. We are in Revelations right now. So you will continue to be attacked until you wake up and you learn who you are. And once you learn, the Holy Spirit is what leads you to how you fight your battles in prayer. Your prayer is your power. God covers you once you're in his full will. He protects you from these. He lets you know who your enemies are. And a lot of you will be surprised. But they make you into the person you're supposed to become. Because the war you're about to fight, he has to prepare you for. He does not throw you in a battle without being prepared. Just like when you go into the army, you're in training. That's what happens. When you fully wake up and you realize who you are and you take your mantle, you take your cross, start walking with it, he prepares you. You go into isolation, and then you're in the wilderness, and he prepares you until you're ready to walk into your full purpose and fight that battle. And he will give you all the tools you need to fight it. But you have to wake up before it is too late. And this is why he's letting the enemy attack you, and wake you up. Because it will come a time where it's too late. Right now, you have people praying to protect you. But it will come a time when that won't work anymore. You're going to have to wake up, or that's it. And nobody wants to meet their demise. You don't ever want it to get to a point where you just never wake up and then it's too late. Because nobody knows what the enemy has planned. And when you're in his system, he has authority over you. He can do whatever he wants to do to you. But as you're under the warriors that are woke, praying for you, and you're awakening and this and that, he cannot take you out. But it'll come a time when their prayers will no longer work on somebody that he's calling. And he's giving you all these warnings to awaken. You have to answer the call. So that you can cover yourself, your family, and everybody else that is coming with you to that new season, to that promise, that purpose that he's giving you. Because everybody can't come when you first go in to your promised land. So I wanted to say that because he had put that on my spirit today. A lot of stuff has been happening, and people think that this is just a coincidence. It's tied to this, it's tied to that. It's bigger than that. You know, a lot of these people are being called to waken a lot of souls. They were placed there for a reason. And it's time for them to start doing God's will. And not their own will, and not working for the enemy. So, much love and all praises to the Most High.